Hey Virgo, Elizabeth with White Sage Tarot. We are going to so a lot of competition at work. Do you work in a really competitive environment? We are just going to do a what comes out reading. What is that on my beautiful desk? What ever comes out. Are you going to put an end to a cycle at work? Do you have a new job? Are you planning to leave a job? Yeah. Somebody pissed you off at work and you're out of this bitch. That's what I'm getting, Virgo. Yeah. You're putting it into this cycle at work, into this bullshit environment. I'm also getting that you're coming out of a competitive environment and you're going into another one. And you don't give a fuck. People don't know that you're doing this, do they? You have got a communication about the fact that you went and got another job, but you haven't communicated that to them yet. You haven't ended this cycle. Maybe you're not going to. Maybe you're going to keep both jobs. Maybe you like it being competitive here. Yeah, you don't give a shit because you're the Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're smart. You're not dumb. One job, is fine. Two jobs are better. You could be going through some kind of heartbreak and you might be working your ass off through it, just trying to work through it, just trying to be patient with yourself and heal from this bullshit. Yeah. You're not interested. You're not dating. You're not on dating apps. You're not pursuing anyone. People that do pursue you, you don't want anything to do with them. You're being patient here with yourself. And you're healing. You're pouring your cup of love into yourself over and over again. You could also be going into nature. You could have started cold plunging as well. I love to do that. Cold plunging is the best. Two of Cups. The Lovers. Judgment. You feel like right now love is not for you. You're not interested here in love offers. You feel like they're all just like little clowns. Yeah. Someone's going to try to distract you here with their fish, but you can catch your own fish. I mean, for all we know, somebody caught this fish for them. They put it in a cup and they handed it to this guy, right? We don't even know if they've caught their own fish. Fucking clown. You think that the majority, or maybe all of your experiences, are funny? Huh. I'm also getting that energy of like, oh, I heard you're a player. Well, hey, I'm the coach. Yeah. You're celebrating yourself with yourself. Maybe you think that chivalry is dead, loyalty is dead. You think that these people that are wanting to pursue you are, maybe they do a lot of partying here with other people, and then if you look here at this guy, if you look really close, he isn't looking at the fish. He's actually looking at these other women. This could be one of those people that like has a wandering eye, as they say here. You could have dealt with that a lot. Maybe that's, you are a Virgo, so you pay a lot of attention. Maybe you've picked up on that, right? And maybe every relationship, I know they say men are men, and, if you want to get into this whole, new culture of relationships, you know. I don't know. You know, if you know what I'm throwing down, then you know what I'm throwing down. You know, and it's just like, really, if they want to be honest, these women are wanting to, you know, give a man an excuse and say, oh, it's just a man and all of this, and this is how they are with this, you know, but a real man, I'm sorry, isn't that way, you know. A boy that is easily distracted by other women when they're already with a woman. I'm also getting that this person, they are someone that needs constant attention. They're an attention seeker, an opportunist. You may also feel like you don't really attract. You could feel like you attract Virgo people, and you probably do, because this has been my experience, but you attract people. You're so genuine and real. And first of all, people aren't used to that anymore, especially. You're authentic, right? And you seem to attract people that are needy, we'll say, because I don't like to use the whole narcissist and all that shit, you know. I mean, we have the Magician. You easily manifest things for yourself. You may just be able to simply think of something and you manifest it. If you need balance, you bring balance into your life. If, you know, you're also a quick learner here. I do feel like you keep your emotion, like you know how to control your balance, okay? You know how to control your emotions. Yeah. And your logic. So you can find an easy balance between being logical and emotional as well. That may, you may end things because of that, things that other people would stay in for the rest of their life. You know, you might give it a good 5 years, 10 years of your life, but you're not giving it your whole life because you have a fucking brain, right? You got a brain here. You can't help it that you have a fucking brain. You're not a bird brain, I'm getting. Yeah, people don't like that, Virgo. People want you to be a bird brain. Yeah. Yeah, you're really slow about who you're going to invest in. Yeah. And I don't give it all that you've given up on love. I just feel like you don't want it. Like, Virgos serve a lot. So I would assume that you are sick and tired of serving people. You could have been married once or twice or a few times. You might want to watch the What's in the Shadows reading for Aquarius and Gemini, possibly Aries. I don't remember what Aries was exactly right now because I did that one a few days ago or something, but they came out a lot. Or I'm sorry, you came out. You and Aries both came out a lot in the Aquarius and the Gemini reading. We have Aries right here as well. We have Quartz. You could have got out of a situation with an Aries. You guys could have been having to deal with the law. We have Cash App, and we have Rock in a Hard Place. Yeah, I'm getting you really might want to watch the Aquarius Gemini. You could also have an Aquarius Moon. The Page of Wands. Yeah, I think that you've made a decision that you are not going to be playing around with any of these players here whatsoever. This player energy, yeah, you're blocking anything like that away from you. You're protecting your energy. People are going to be very vetted here when it comes to getting close to you. You may not even have friends, to be honest with you. A lot of us don't. A lot of us Virgos are chilling. Yeah. Because we get used a lot by people that we genuinely care about. And it's not just servitude either. We're too generous with our coins here. Yeah, you're willing and ready to cut off any motherfucker, and you're also ready if anyone comes for you. I'm getting you've got your house is like a fortress. You've got security. You've got you're packing. You might have a Desert Eagle, I'm getting, or the Judge, or maybe a 308 semi, possibly. You could elk hunt, deer hunt. I'm getting that you know how to provide for your own self as well. Like if you need to go out and get it, you will. Yeah. We have the Eight of Wands. Someone's coming in towards you. It could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with some quick information that you don't know about, which I would assume you do intuitively probably already know this is coming. This person's, you're kind of like waiting. You're just chilling in your own world. You know that people want to hang out. They want to communicate with you. You know that if you haven't talked to somebody in a long time, they want to tell you some bullshit about some other shit or something. You're waiting here for this communication. What is the Eight of Wands? What is this Eight of Wands for Virgo? This is both communication. You could also work in communications. You could be communicating to your work that you got this second job here. Yeah. They could have tried to snake you out of some money recently or a position. They could have cut your hours or something like that. The Page of Coins. Yeah, you are getting ready to inform. I'm getting your work that you are. Ew. Let me have this on the floor. So you're coming out in your own reading very strongly. You could have a Scorpio coming towards you as well. Your parent could be a Scorpio. Yeah. Someone was trying to fuck with your money, Virgo. This came out. I'm telling you. Yeah. Who's fucking with Virgo's money or trying to fuck with Virgo's money? The Two of Swords, the Tower, the Nine of Wands. Someone tried to bring a tower moment to you when it comes to your finances. Yeah, they try to end you. And they're really fucking curious. They want answers. You may have already got communication from your work about this. They could have asked you some personal information as well. That was kind of like not their business. I'm getting to. Something about an ending here. Something that you ended and they wanted information about it and it was not work related in any way, shape, or form. This could have been a coworker as well. There could be a coworker that is like buddy-buddy with your boss and they were talking and shit. Maybe you had a breakup and you recently became single. Could have been a boss and a coworker. They could have also expected a reaction out of you that they did not fucking get. Yeah. Something to fuck with your money here. And I'm getting this is you, just in your masculine energy. Someone tried to fuck with your money. I'm getting it's a fucking bitch. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini was fucking around with an Aquarius. They're air signs. Yeah. You could have also been dating a coworker and you recently split up. And so it could be having something to do with that. You could all work from home. But I haven't got anything about the house yet. Yeah, you've got a Queen of Cups too. Yeah, the Moon and the Queen of Cups. This is separate. This bitch, I'm getting it could be mother-in-law, an ex-mother-in-law, an enabler, a mommy's boy kind of a mommy. You know, I love when a son loves their mom. I have a son, okay? He's 24. He's amazing, you know? When I say mommy's boy and stuff like that, I am talking about these women that enable their sons to where, to me, it's just a weird dynamic. It holds them back in their relationships. They never really can fully mature, right? Because if, hey, I fuck up, say I'm a gambler, right? And I have kids and I'm in a relationship. This is an example. I went through this shit years ago, right? And like, I'm just basically a piece of shit. I can't keep a job. Anytime I do get a job, instead of come home and take care of my family, I'm going to go stop at the local, you know, poker machine or whatever, go to the casino, who knows what. And I'm going to make sure that I blow that full check that I just spent 2 weeks working for before I come home, right? And then my mommy comes through. Oh, well, that's just terrible, son. And then, you know, they never learn a lesson, right? Is my point. And I feel like there could be more than one situation like this. And of course, it's not going to be exactly that, but it's definitely enabling. I think that someone is, I also think you left a situation and people are expecting you to come back and they assume still that you will, and you're not coming back to this situation and they're just going to have to accept it. And I think that people are you're teaching people their lessons. We have justice here. Yeah. I'm getting that this mother, whoever you were recently in a relationship with, their mom was very involved in like to a toxic point, involved in your relationship. It could have felt like you were actually in a relationship with this person and their mom, which is just not really ever okay, right? Yeah, we have the devil here. You know, I feel like this enabler, whoever it is, they have their own issues as well, and they like to keep their child bound to them. They never want it to come to an ending where their baby boy like can stand on their own 2 feet. What is that Gypsy Rose mom shit she had? Menschenhausen or whatever I think it's called. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but if it is, I'm getting that vibe here. I'm also getting, I hate to say this, and I hate that it can possibly even relate in any way to me, but this person could be slipping things in their son's drink. Like, if this person's on medications and they got off of medications, just for an example, they could be slipping those into, which you don't want to do because, yeah, and we got a cliff behind this bitch right here. This bitch could travel. She could be, you know, wealthy. She could travel to like Hawaii and Barbados, Mexico, you know. She could also be very religious, I'm getting. I'm getting that she uses, because, you know, she's a water sign too. I believe that she knows how to use people's emotions and things to manipulate as well. And I think you could have had to deal with this kind of shit. And you put it into it. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law, soon-to-be mother-in-law. An enabler for sure. Yeah, you're the Empress, and it is really just making people be distraught here. You are being yourself, standing in your power, and these people are distraught about it. Yeah, because you walked away, you quit giving to this situation, you quit growing it. That's your energy. Yeah, because they betrayed you over and over and over. That's 10 swords in the back. Like, you should never even get one. But because you stayed in this cycle with these people, with all these swords and shit, they just assumed you'd never go anywhere. We have to see what's behind it. Yeah, we have the Fool. So you took a leap of faith and got out of this situation. Could have been from a Aries. And then we have you, the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Death card. This person could be saying that if you don't come back to them, they don't want to live anymore. And I won't get into much more detail other than that. But I think that you know that they're not going to do that, right? Because you know this person, and they do. This is what this person. And yes, the Emperor's upright. Okay, yes, he is. But when it comes to Virgos with Aries, I kind of feel like they can only be like this. Because they want control, right? And so for a Virgo, we aren't going to be fucking controlled. That's not really like our MO and shit, right? Like, we'll fucking be alone before we're going to get controlled by anybody. And so I just feel like that's what Aries love. They love control. They have to have it, right? And not only do they want control, they want you to serve them, right? They are, they're higher up in their mind than you, especially if they've had an enabling mommy situation. Yeah, so this person could have also had you deal with situations where they've been like in and out of jail and shit. Since you've left, this person is trying to stay strong and everything. They're also trying to tell themselves that they don't have a problem, right? And they, like I'm telling you, these people believe you're coming back too. So they're trying to be strong here. They are determined here to get you back. Yeah, they want you to come home, but you're not going to. You're happy, you're abundant. Yeah, you have got your justice here already. Yeah, you're done with these burdens and this player. You're healing yourself. You could be dealing with certain, of your own issues that you are trying to take care of here. But I'm getting more that this is this other person, because they have to just take over the whole reading. And I feel like this person's having nightmares about you. They can't sleep. They're communicating to everyone, because the swords are communication. They're communicating to everyone of how distraught they are. And, they're doing a lot of talking, but they're not doing like a lot of action. I get this person's being lazy as fuck. The Seven of Cups, delusional. Yeah, I get this is you. You're getting a lot of rest now. I think that after you've gotten some rest and some clarity and you've done some healing here, that you realize how just asinine this whole situation was. And it just really didn't serve you ever to begin with. I think that you're just too kind, Virgo, and loving. And we love to serve people, right? And they took advantage of that. And I think that if anything, it's really distressing to realize the gravity of that. How people have basically taken advantage and used you, like your kindness and stuff. But yeah, you have people confused here about your new beginning. People find you to be really beautiful and irresistible here, and you could be a Leo Virgo cusp as well. There could be a cat that's significant. If you left a situation, you may have had to leave your cat. The Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Chariot. I'm getting you've had a lot of blessings here. The Four of Pentacles, you're holding back. You've gotten a lot of blessings here. You could have even got a new car, a new home. You are just feeling so much better here. And you're holding on very tightly to what you have. But you did walk away from this situation. I'm also getting that you aren't as emotional as you thought that you were. You could also be going back to an old line of work that you used to do. So this new job, it may be something that you did in the past here that is gonna be more lucrative. I'm also picking up that you could actually be paying child support as well. And so you might have to work quite a bit harder than other people here. If you are paying child support, you could be getting news that it is coming to an end here. Someone may feel they could feel like it's unjustified. You could pay child support whilst you're owed child support as well. Yeah. I think that if that's something, it's just someone's trying to fuck your money up as well, Virgo. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, I get that you keep the faith here. We have dark skin. That could mean something to you. Aries, because they just will not leave the Virgo alone. We have marriage here. This person could have been married to someone that had dark skin, or you could have dark skin. We have planning attack here. We have Taurus in reverse. I think someone tried to attack your money. Taurus is an earth sign. They also are represented by the Pentacles. I think someone, they planned an attack to fuck your money up here, and it didn't work. Yeah, Aries, again, Quartz. We have Journey. This came out in Libras, I think. It was Libra, I'm pretty sure. Health. It was one of the ones I just did, so it was either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. We have new career. You can't make this shit up. We have Justice. We have Arrest. So if you left a situation, this person is going to get in trouble. They are going to do bad all by themselves. That's what I'm getting. We have music. Musician. You could be a music, or not a, you could be a music. You could be a musician. You could write music. We have coworker or someone that you work with. We have drive. And we have psychic. You could have someone here, a coworker that drives a motorcycle. I'm picking up on a motorcycle because the Chariot's right here, and this can represent that as well. Also, if you have options in love, Virgo, with a Taurus, I'm saying no. If you have a Taurus trying to come back and connect with you, I'm getting this wouldn't be a new person. This would be someone that you already know. Could be someone from work, an old coworker. We have the sun. It could be a Leo as well. Learning. I feel like you teach people a lot, especially how to treat you here. We have 20s. So you could, God, Aries, go away, for God's sakes. I swear I'm going to just take that card. I'm going to take the Emperor out of the deck. And I'm not going to, but, you know. Aries can also stand for, like, your boss here. So that could just be another confirmation that your boss. We have an affair. We have the Empress. So that could be this Taurus in reverse as well. We have learning. If you know a Taurus in their 20s at work, they could learn a lot from you here. Of course, if they're in their 20s, they couldn't be a full-on Empress, but it is their card, right? And so that's why I'm saying that. Male, you know, oh, and it says family, male. When I'm saying that, though, I'm thinking like mail, like your mail box. You may have something. We have family. We have party. The Hermit. Mad. Sagittarius. You might be getting something in your mailbox here that may upset you, or a Sagittarius. This is happening to a Sagittarius. You could have a Sagittarius that's in their 20s. That could be a child of yours. 20s is really wanting to come out. Someone's messing around with somebody in their 20s, possibly. If your kids are partying, though, even if it's with family and you think they're good and they're fine and they're safe, maybe check on them this season. Virgo is coming out. God, this ended up being a really long reading, Virgo. I don't know if I'm going to do anybody else. I might just do yours. I don't know. We'll see. Sagittarius, though, yeah. Sagittarius. I'm going to clarify it. I'm a Virgo. My son is a Sagittarius, so why is Sagittarius keep coming out here? What is this about? The Four of Wands, the World. The Eight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. If you have a Sagittarius in their 20s that is a child of yours here, this person might be walking away quickly. If they don't live with you right now, they could be having to walk away from a living situation. I mean, they are young and they are trying to figure it out, and they might, like, say they have a roommate, or they're renting a room, or they may choose to, I don't know if this would ever resonate, but they, I have two cards here with water in them. And if they live where they're like in the valley, where the, there's rivers and, you know, mountains and things like that. Like here we have the Cascades and stuff. They could be moving over to the coast. I am getting that. Yeah. It could happen really quickly, too. The Nine of Cups. And if they do this, they may have their wishes come true for them. If they're having a hard time in work or love department, or, you know, I mean, they're young. They're still trying to figure it out. But it's something that's going to happen quickly, I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel like this is, if this is resonates, it's going to be a good choice. If it's your son, they're going to turn into a King of Pentacles after this. They could start a family here with the Empress. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. This person could have also recently become single, or your child may have, if they were in a relationship. What else? You got cash out. We already know that. You got rock in a hard place. We already know. What else? Content. You could be creating content. We have camping. Racks in the middle. Viral. Boats and hoes. You could be earthing. Racks in the middle. Camping. You could be a Nipsey Hussle fan. We have loyal. If you don't know who that is, then you need to know. We have bird watcher. Psycho. So yeah, take from those what you will. I'm not clarifying all that. Okay, Virgo. Well, let me know if that resonates. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. We also launched some really cute hermit merch for us Virgos. You can check it out on the community page. But yeah, let me know if this resonates. If it does, leave a comment so I can hear your stories. I love that. It's probably my favorite part of doing it. So, just a side note, if you have a male son, well, obviously, if it's your son, it's a male, but I mean, shit, you never know anymore. But so Four of Pentacles, this person's kind of like locked up. If your son, just keep an eye on your son here. You know, no enabling, but definitely make sure your son's good and okay. I feel like he feels kind of like he's not able to provide the life that he wants for himself here. And he may be looking to you not to provide it for him, but he may need some more guidance, maybe some fresh ideas, someone that's wise to talk to about it. That's what I'm getting there, just as a side message, Virgo. All right, well, let me know if that resonates, and I hope you have a good one.